for these interest rate questions, you have to know that the interest earned is given by the rate, the interest rate, times the principal, the amount of money that you put in. So if the rate was like 4% and the principal was like $10,000, multiplying 0.04 times 10,000 will give you $400 interest. That's how much the bank will pay you. Let's say you put the money in the bank for 1 year and the APY was 4%. Okay, so that's the important part. And you know, we keep going back to that speed equals to distance over time, and that's distance is equal to speed times time, right? These questions all have a common theme that you have two quantities. If you multiply, you get the other, right? And if you have that, then you can make tables to figure out these empty spots, and then eventually you end up with an equation. Yes?
I understand what principal in here is 25K minus X. Is that right?
Right, we're getting there. Okay, so let's try to fill that in. So there are two type of accounts, right? There's one, so let me just write down this as I equal to R times P. There's a 4% account and the 6% account. And then there are the interest rate, no, R for interest rate, I for the actual interest that you earn, and P for the principal. Now, the rates are known. This is 0.04. And I said that often in percentages, it's good to write them as this number divided by 100. By converting it, it's easier to use, okay? So 6% is 0.06. And the principal, I don't know how much she put on the 4% one and on the 6% one. By the way, is Keely a guy's name or a woman's name?
I think it's a hero's name.
It's kind of neutral, right? Okay, let's just say she, okay. So 4%, I don't know how much money went here or in here, but I do know there's some. What's the total sum?
25,000.
25,000. I know that it should be 25,000. And because, so if you add these, it should be 25,000. Because the question is asking for how much money went in here, I'll just put an X here because that's the unknown, right? What should I write over here?
25,000 minus X.
Minus X, right? So if, just think about it. If there were $10,000 in this account, then it would be $15,000 on the other account, right? How would that work? You did 25,000 minus 10,000 to get the other 15,000, right? So if you think about that, you easily see that the thing you should fill in here is minus X, 25,000 minus X. And then using I equal to RP, we can put those in here. It's 0.04 X, and then 0.06 times 25,000 minus X. Okay. And then I think we filled everything in. We filled in everything. And if you look at the numbers, we made use of all the numbers that's given there. Okay. So there must be something that's equal. What does it say? If interest earned was the same, there's this. Okay, that's the thing. It was same, which means what's same? IRP, which one? I. This is same. If it's same, then how much did she invest in each? That's the question, right? So we say 0.04 equals to 0.06, sorry, 0.04x equal to 0.06, 25,000 minus x. Okay, multiply 100 both sides to get rid of this 0.06. And then you multiply the 6 out, so you get 4x equal to, that's 150k minus 6x. You move this to the other side, you get 10x equals to 150k, so you get 10x equals 150k. And dividing by 10 both sides, you get x equal to $15,000. So we now have the final answer. So what is this? 15,000. What's this? If this is 15,000, how much went in
Minus
here?
10,000.
10,000. So they are the answers.